job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Again, it's Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Cowboys have it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Prescott on 1st down. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Sims now to return it. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And the Cowboys will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Dak. And he will get into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The third quarter begins with a run. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Play action now. Prescott. That one downfield for Cooks. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. From the gun, Jackson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a run going left. Second and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35.